Okay, this is June 20th, 2025. I'm here at the home of Paolo Anana Migliozzi in the city of Irvine. So I'm going to stand back out in the family room looking back into the kitchen. Okay, so first thing you'll notice, there is no soffit. The ceiling height is 120 inches, but the cabinets themselves go to 8 feet, 96 inches, and they want the new cabinets to go the same, to the 8-foot level. So leaving the top open. And then the island is going to stay the same size. In fact, the footprint is going to stay the same because they do want to save this tile that you see here, and it runs through the house. Hopefully what they're going to try and do is they have a few extra tile. They're going to take that and see if they can find that tile because they would like to run the same tile into the family room. If not, then it would be, they'll need to go to like a wood floor if they can't find that tile. And so I did measure the square footage. It's about 200 square feet, labor, add another 10% for material. So anyway, and that's just going to be in the family room. So that floor is going to be saved. And then they do want to have the baseboards changed. They have kind of like a detailed tile baseboard that they can show you a picture of that they like. This table is going to stay. In fact, the new cabinets, they would like to have it as close to this color as possible. So a dark stained wood cabinet, kind of a shaker style. They're Santa Barbara style. So the inspiration picture they showed me was kind of a shaker style cabinet, dark stain. They want a light color quartzite countertop, and then a tile backsplash with like maybe a medallion behind the new range. As far as appliances, they're gonna buy all new appliances. So starting with the fridge, they're going to go with a 36-inch fridge. This area here, they were thinking probably that can become the pantry. And then they'll buy a new sink and faucet, a new 24-inch dishwasher. Right now they have these double ovens underneath the cooktop. They're going to buy a 36-inch range, and then they'll buy a 30-inch microwave / convection oven. That will serve as their second oven. They also going to buy 2 new base cabinet 24-inch wine fridges, and that's either going to be in the island, like maybe here and on the other corner, kind of like at 90-degree angle to each other, like my drawing, or possibly in the new bar. Because what they want to do in the family room is demo the hearth, and then this cabinet's going to go away. That will become a bar, and then maybe the 2 wine fridges go in there. If not, then the island. And then they do want to redo the fireplace and, have it more of an arch top fireplace with a wood mantle. And again, they have, some ideas on that. Across from the fireplace are these bookshelves. They do want to save the bookshelves. So what they were thinking is maybe the bookshelves, because they're already white painted, so not really going to be able to stain those, but to maybe paint those brown, as close to brown as possible to the color of the cabinets and the table. Okay, and that should be it. This is another color brown that they were also thinking, which is very much like the table. Okay, so I think that should be everything. Let me just give you a once through. Okay, that should be it. Thank you.